Hi world, welcome back to my channel. My name's Paul. Well, just having breakfast. Today I'll get the bus to Beaufort and from there I'll get the train up to KK. But hopefully there's a steam train that runs every Wednesday. Hopefully I can get that because it's Monday today, but we'll see. But for now, having a coffee and breakfast and then I'll start planning my day. Well, I already had my breakfast as you saw, but I was walking past another shop, a restaurant, and they were making this delicious looking soup, and it really is delicious, guys. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning, this is already my second meal. I love Malaysia. I'm gonna get fat. The hotel's just the other side of this Best Mart here. And this is where at least the government buses leave from. I can't tell you about the other buses, but the government buses leave from here. And got an hour to wait. I always get impatient. Leave my hotel too early, but it's better to be early than late. And there's a restaurant right here, so I can sit, have a cold drink or something. And this is my bus. Another half an hour, we'll be heading to Beaufort, and then tomorrow I get the train. I might have told you this earlier, but there's supposed to be a steam train that leaves every Wednesday, but that could be old news on the internet, but I'll find out tomorrow. So I'll either get the diesel train tomorrow, or if I can get the steam train up to KK, I'll wait till Wednesday, but we shall see. And this is the bus. Bus goes all the way to KK, Kinabalu I think it's called, but KK everyone says. Yeah, but I do want to get the train, whether it's the diesel or the steam train. I like trains, so we'll find out. Worst comes to worst, I just get this bus tomorrow. Well guys, I'm in Beaufort. That was only like an hour up the road. Yeah, an hour. I don't know what I was expecting here, but this is a beautiful little town. I'm glad I stopped. I'm pretty sure we're going to stay 2 nights. There's more here to see than I would have thought, but the first thing I have to do is find a hotel to stay in for those 2 nights. So here we go, the Mandarin Inn. This might be it. Look at this, guys. Very, very Malaysian. The last one didn't seem too appealing, but I found what looks like a nice hotel here. So go and get booked in. Hello. And go and do a bit of explore, find out a bit more about the train. Now I'm all booked in. That's my hotel just behind me there. It didn't have a river view room, so that's all right. It's a comfy enough room. Stinks of cigarettes, but that's every hotel in Malaysia. Kind of gotten used to it. Now I'm heading to the train station to find out about the steam train. I'm a bit excited. If it's not a steam train, then that's life, but I will find out. Well guys, the trains are at, I didn't quite understand, but it's 5 AM or 5:30 AM or 11 AM every day. And there is no steam train, so I'm glad I booked in first, because I booked in for 2 days. If I'd found out there was no steam train, I would have only stayed for 1 day. But this is a beautiful little town. Look at this church up here, or mosque, I'm not sure. Oh, it's a mosque by the looks. Yeah, so I'll actually make a video tomorrow and we'll get the train Wednesday morning. I'm excited. Oh, and you can see, I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro, but that's my hotel right there. I'm going to head up back that way, find some food, and then go and check out what my room's like, because I just dumped my bag in there. Didn't really stop. It was about 25 US a night, but it seems like a nice room. Hopefully hot water. I've had no real hot water since I left Brunei, really. It'll be nice to have a hot shower, get properly clean. Anyway guys, I'm waffling. I'll speak to you when there's something to speak to you about. Guys, I found a lovely cool bar here. They didn't have soda water, but I've got 100 plus, which is my favourite here. These young guys, I work with bar staff. They're about to subscribe, so they can watch themselves. Guys, when I entered Brunei, I entered from the state of Sarawak. Now I'm in the state of Sabah, and everyone's so friendly here. This is such a good place. I walked into that bar, it was a bit dark and dingy. What was I worried about? Just such happy, nice people. They welcomed me in, everyone came and shook my hand as I was leaving. I like this state. And it's hasn't been taken over so much by palm plantations. There's still palm plantations here, but as you can see, guys, there's still a lot of jungle here. I'm excited to explore more of Sabah. Well guys, I just had an amazing beef soup. Like, that was really good. I forgot to film it though. I'll put a photo now. And there was a man in the table next to me, and when he got up to leave, I saw him point towards my table, and I said, no, please, I can pay. And he said, no, please, I want to pay. So he paid for my meal, but as I was leaving, I wrote in Google Translate so there'd be no mistranslation, but I told the lady, look, that man was really nice to pay for my meal, but I still want to pay, and if someone poor comes in and can only afford something little, I want you to give them a good meal. And she said, she just smiled and stood up and shook my hand. So that sort of made me feel good. But just that man buying me a meal, well, for no reason whatsoever. It's just what I was saying, the people in Sabah, just amazing. But look at this rain, guys. When I walked in, it was hot and humid. Now I'm going to get soaked just walking to my hotel, which is there. Morning, guys. What a lovely cool morning. I've been all excited all morning about having beef noodle soup for breakfast. The restaurants are open, so just wandering around, find somewhere I can get a coffee and something to eat. They've got a couple of sort of buffet restaurants there where you go in with your little plastic takeaway container and pack what you want. But I feel like sitting down, having a nice coffee, but we'll find somewhere. We will find somewhere. So I ended up going to one of the buffets. It's yummy, guys. The peanut sauce is so spicy it's burning my mouth, but it's yummy. Well, that was a good start to the day, guys. Nice little breakfast, cup of coffee, and look where I am, guys. It's just unbelievable. You can see the mosque over here. Guy's giving me the thumbs up, say hello. Yes, everywhere. This Sabah, just such a friendly place. I love it. Everybody wants to be famous. Oh, you know what? My beef soup restaurant is now open. It was shut when I walked past before. Anyway, I know where I can come back for second breakfast. That soup was just amazing. But I've got all day today. I don't leave till 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's when the train goes. So I'll be able to eat that beef soup many times. I know I pointed out my hotel when I was walking across here yesterday. Sabah, Malaysia. Just amazing. And no plastic in the river. Just sad. Beautiful, guys. I'm going to have a bit of an explore now. I had a pretty lazy morning. It's about 10:30. I had breakfast at about 8 o'clock. Amazing, guys. There's the mosque up here that I sort of pointed to yesterday. We'll go and have a look at that. See what else there is. Fruit they're supposed to be representing here. The inside looks like orange, but with green skin. I don't know. Maybe there are oranges. I did see a lot on the way here of what could have been orange trees. Pizza Hut, KFC. When I was young, so we're talking a long time ago, guys, the KFC and Pizza Hut were kind of the only fast foods we had in, well, Western Australia anyway, in Perth. Didn't get our first McDonald's till I was about in high school at least. It used to be near Cinema City, nobody went there. And we had Hungry Jack's, which is the West Australian name for Burger King. KFC and Pizza Hut are everywhere around Asia, so that's how fast food gets its foot in the door, I guess. It's got a bit of an indoor market. Let's go in and have a bit of a look. Oh, I was going to say it looks like a farmer's market, but there's all sorts of stuff here. Bit of a everything sort of market. Kids' toys and insects at that one. Water and potatoes and onions. People just selling anything they can make money with, I guess. Quite big. No food stalls. I didn't think I was hungry until I just said no food stalls. I am feeling a bit hungry. Just a normal everyday market, really. Flower stalls over there. It's pretty much a farmer's market. Oh, juices here. But, sadly, I don't trust the juices since the tomato sauce drink debacle in, where was that? Sabah maybe, yes, Sabah. Back streets here. We will go and have a look there in a little bit. I just noticed this park. I'll go and have a look there first. Well, it's not a park, it's just a drain that they've done up to make it look really nice. Storm drain. And the temperature's dropped about at least 5 degrees in here, maybe 10 degrees. Lovely and cool. Yeah, what a good idea to make your local storm drain look better. Fruit trees in there. Amazing. And this is the mosque, the Masjid Daira Beaufort, that I could see from before. It's another mosque that needs a good paint job, but it is pretty impressive still. Now, I'm going to have a bit of a wander around the back streets. That's when you tend to see the real side of a town, but I like it here. Friendly people. Yeah, Sabah is a lot different to Sarawak. Sarawak I liked, but the bus terminal. But I'm getting the train, so I don't need to know where the bus is. Hello! And so yeah, the train tomorrow. I like catching trains. Nice relaxing way to travel. And it did look, all the train carriages and everything looked pretty old, so it's going to be an older style train, I'm sure. I'm a bit sad that the steam train, that was the whole reason of staying here 2 days, was for the steam train, but I'm not upset on staying 2 days. Go and eat some yummy food, explore around this place. Yeah guys, I'm waffling as usual, so I'm going to turn the camera off. I'll get it back out again when there's something to see. And just at the end of the shopping district here, and this is sort of the first of the real houses I've seen here. And this looks like a lot like Darwin style houses. The breeze gets up underneath, keeps you nice and cool on the top level. But I think this might be for flooding reasons. But it'll also have the secondary advantage of keeping you nice and cool. This is the local Chinese temple. You can look at the upkeep that goes into this. All the paintwork's perfect. There's a lot of efforts put into keeping this looking beautiful, because it really, really is, guys. I'm just going to have a little bit of a wander around. I don't want to disturb anyone, but there seems to be a couple of pagodas and things out here to look at, and just beautiful, guys. Look at this, incredible. And this would be a dragon here, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, lots of baby dragons. Yeah, the lions protecting the entrance. Look, please, I'm not insulting anyone, but this looks like a giant pizza oven here. Might be a bread oven or something. Oh, just amazing, guys. And yes, I think it is a bread oven, because they've got the little... Oh, yes. Oh, guys, another little temple here. And the river. Look at this, guys. Look where I am. Real jungles of Borneo, Sabah, northeastern Malaysia. Just incredible. And I did notice about 20 kilometres up the road there's crocodile tours, so I'm guessing you don't go swimming in this river. Look at this, guys. Beautiful. And I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but it's still a bit humid here, but compared with what it's been the last couple of weeks, oh, it's a lovely, lovely cool day today. I'm still sweating because of the humidity, but it's not hot at all. Well, guys, that really was a fun day. I'm just out trying to find some dinner now. Things seem to close up pretty early here. There's breakfast and lunch, there's heaps of restaurants, but everything seems to be shut here. So I might be having noodles, and I'll get some chicken or something to go with them. But guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that Mad Dog icon up there, or the subscribe button down below. May as well hit that bell icon while you're down there. I always try and respond to your comments, so leave a comment, give me a big thumbs up, share this video everywhere you can, and we'll see you in the next one.